Welcome to the online radio and television station. Here's today's news report. The General Department of Market Management, Ministry of Industry and Trade, has just issued a plan of strengthening market inspection at the end of 2020 and during the Lunar New Year 2021.
The plan specifies that local departments of market management must conduct inspection and handle the violations in accordance with the law, combine inspection and violation handling with law propagation and dissemination, not to cause troubles or obstacle to the lawful business activities of organizations and individuals. The units actively grasp the situation, strengthen coordination with the local forces, inspect key products, key locations and routes. On the other hand, the local departments of market management are responsible for strictly managing and observing the discipline in public service activities. The timeline to implement the plan is from November 25, 2020 to February 25, 2021.
Every year, Vietnam imports about 22,000 tons of high-quality melons, including the Japanese melon. But currently, this melon variety can be grown in Vietnam with quality, cleanly, and environmentally friendly.
This is a closed farming model of Mr. Trần Quang Tính. Livestock waste are used as raw materials for organic fertilizer production, supplied for high-tech clean vegetable and fruit farms. The organic chicken manure fertilizer factory has a capacity of 200 tons per day, which has been upgraded to fit the domestic production reality and preserve the nutritional source for the plants. The 15-hectare farm with a system of clean fruits is the proof for the quality of the organic fertilizers. In addition, technological improvements such as the temperature self-adjusting greenhouse technology, automatic watering robotics have ensured the agricultural output. Mr. Tính's clean agricultural model is assessed as a model of agricultural enterprise in the Industrial Revolution 4.0 by the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development. The goal of replicating this model is to export to difficult markets, to build brand names, and then return to serve nearly 100 million domestic consumers.
Despite the recommendation that the COVID-19 pandemic could be exacerbated by the number of people traveling and gathering during the Thanksgiving, millions of Americans still celebrate this important holiday. However, this year's event took place in an unprecedented gloomy atmosphere.
Known as the city that never sleeps, New York is now empty due to the fear that a second wave of epidemic could break out. Macy's annual parade, which has been an indispensable event on New York's Thanksgiving Day for many years, will also held on a very small scale this year to broadcast on television and without direct attendees. New York health officials in particular and the United States in general are concerned that the number of COVID-19 infections will increase significantly after Thanksgiving. According to statistics from Johns Hopkins University, the U.S. recorded an additional 181,490 cases, 2,297 deaths, and 98,959 hospitalizations in the past 24 hours. This is the largest increase in the U.S. since May, bringing the total number of infected cases to 30,237,297, of which 269,440 people have died.
U.S. President-elect Joe Biden on November 26 announced, "The American people respect the election results," thereby responding to the President Donald Trump's continuous accusations of election fraud and condition setting to leave the White House.
Speaking to the press at the White House, President Trump announced that if Biden won the Electoral College vote, he would leave the White House. However, Trump emphasized that the electors would make mistakes if they voted for Biden. As usual, the U.S. states must complete the electoral process, select electors on December 8th. Electoral College will meet in each state on December 14 to vote for the president, and the results will be sent to the National Assembly. There are reports that the Republicans may ignore the popular vote and appoint electors supporting Trump to reverse the situation in some states, fueling speculation that President Trump will not accept the defeat.
That's all the news today. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye.